It's not a walkthrough, playthrough, review, anything like that. It's just me playing the game badly so you can see what it looks like. God. So this is Roland in the Caves. I'm hoping I can play this with a joystick because I really don't want to have to do those keyboard controls. But it doesn't look like it. God. No joystick controls. Oh dear. So, weird controls then. What the hell? That's not what I was expecting at all. Jump left, jump right, scroll. I don't know about this. That's not working. Why won't you jump that way? Because I'm pressing the wrong button. I'm good at this. Let's try that one then. Yay. Wow. Okay. Well, this is kind of novel. How? Now, I mean, this is Roland in the Caves. You saw Roland on the ropes. That was a bloke. This is some kind of weird, freaky flea. How does that work out? Wow, you can sod off. No! Bugger. Yes. This has got to be like, the Cuthbert games on the Dragon. They've just grabbed any old game they like, and they rename it as their character. So Cuthbert on the Dragon, Roland on the Amstrad. Never mind that it looks completely different, has nothing to do with any other Roland game. So what do these do? It supposedly scrolls, but that's not doing anything. I'm now do I have any kind of control while I'm in the air? Apparently not. That's weird. Like, does how long I hold it have anything to do with how hard or high I jump? Doesn't seem to. Scrolling doesn't happen at all as far as I can tell. Yeah. Oh. Oh dear. That's just yeah. I don't know about this. I like the idea, but I think the execution is flawed. Like, you don't have an awful lot of control. Yeah, and it's inconsistent. Oh. Like, sometimes I can do a certain jump, and it doesn't seem that how long you press the button affects how hard you jump. I could be wrong. As I said, I've got no instructions. But if I push a button to jump in a certain direction, it doesn't necessarily jump the same way as it did the time before, from exactly the same place. Oh, I see. There's a power bar there. I hadn't even noticed that. Duh. Not paying attention at all. Bugger off, you arsey pink dragon. I don't know if that's a dragon or a pterodactyl, but it's just eating me far too much. Yeah, okay, ignore everything I said about inconsistent controls. That's just me not knowing how to play the game. But there's nothing unusual there. But that's not, just knowing that doesn't make it any more playable, unfortunately. Or I'm not finding it does anyway. Oh, dull. Get off. Arse. Get out of the way. He's going to be a flea with a sore head in a minute. is actually, I mean, for all that it's kind of flawed, but then again maybe it's not. My expectations perhaps are unrealistic. But once, oh bollocks, when you get your head around the power bar thingy up in the top left, oh, sod off, no, oh bastard, it's quite compelling. So yeah, my opinion is increasing somewhat. I wasn't impressed to begin with, but I'm kind of, hardware wise, I mean the Amstrad has hardware scrolling supposedly, but the scrolling here that we're seeing is pitiful. But that aside, and the fact that Roland looks nothing like Roland in Roland on the Ropes, I'm finding this kind of compelling. I could see myself spend an amount of time on this if we were back in 1984. We're not, fortunately, because I would be lost without the internet and stuck back on CB radio, but that's another story. Gary Newman was really good in 84, it must be said. But anyway, yes, if we were back in 84 and I had an Amstrad and I had this, I would play it, and I would probably play it for quite a while, because, you know, back in the day, if you were poor like I was and you spent your money on a game, you wanted to get your money's worth and you would play it and master it. And yeah, I think this one I would have done that. Not bad, odd, quirky, could do with reading the instructions, but I can never be bothered with that. I'll shut up waffling now. Thank you for watching. This and videos of other retro games in my collection and a video of my console and computer collection can be found on my YouTube channel, along with a link to my website retrogamingcollector.com, so take a look at that if you've got nothing better to do. Thank you for watching.